Alright, so the crankshaft is out. And over here on the table, main bearings all look great. This is actually new to me. I've never seen a thrust bearing this style. You know, I come from building GM motors. This is my first Mazda motor, and I was kind of a little bit surprised to see that. That's kind of interesting, and I hope that's going to be easy to put back together, because it looks like it's kind of tricky to get that in there. Number 4, I was very surprised to find out that this is an oil squirter motor. I thought that only came later in Miatas, but apparently not. Everything looks good. The Redline motor oil looks like it did a great job of keeping everything nice and clean. I would love if someone could tell me in the comments, what is the purpose of this? There's this little blocked off with a nipple. Looks like that's factory. I mean, it's a factory snap ring, and it's not like you could put a tool in there or anything like that, because when the squirter's in place, it blocks it. So I have no idea what that's about. And that's like the oil. That's that hole right there is actually where all the oil drains back, you know, into the pan from above. I believe. Possibly these as well. But I wonder if that has more to do with why cylinder 4s tend to get hot on these motors versus the way that the cooling is running, because it feels like that passage, there's no way that the water jacket goes completely around that cylinder. So I'm wondering if that has more to do with why these engines have issues with cylinder 4 getting hot. Not so much from the flow, but because of that. But anyways, I'm going to take it off the stand and put it on the toolbox now that it's all stripped down, because I have a feeling it's probably going to be pretty light. And like I said, this motor is tiny. I mean, I could almost pick it up with one hand, it feels like. But anyways, here you go.